way more dehydrated than you think you are.
Yeah.
Like you need so much more
I
water.
swear to God, yeah, I'll be in the middle of a match and take a swig of water and my brain gets like 10 points smarter. Okay. Oh, wait, I think I shared the wrong thing.
Here we go.
All right, cool. All right. I guess we're going to be ready to start then. So I'm going to close this door and, like she said, we'll pound on the well when we're ready to go.
Hey, Luis, where do you find the stream at? Oh, I see. Okay.
All right. Shoot well, gentlemen. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have for you tonight this amazing match between Luis Alvarado and Dustin Epler. Two players closely rated. Excited for this. How about you, Stephanie Shurtliff?
I am so excited, Jesse Johnson.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to another edition of PNW Pool Thing. Tonight, hi.
Great to see you all,
Thanks for
even though
joining.
we can't see you.
Thanks for tuning in. Tonight, we have a 9-ball race to 12.
Ooh, they just fisted.
And we got 500 in the middle tonight. So
Ooh. It's enough to buy a meal of food.
let's get to that side view.
Oh.
Ooh, this is going to be close.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
If it's any indication on the match tonight, we're in for a real treat. Look at that. I think the gray 6 is slightly closer.
I think they're going to measure it.
They're already measuring. Ooh. How did the gentleman solve it?
You want to run in there with a measuring tape? There's one on the counter right there.
Well, I think I kind of prefer to let them figure it out. What do they think? They're going to relag.
They're having a redo. Oh, how exciting. We're starting
Well, they
off.
both think that they were the closest, so this is the only way to deal with it.
True.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Side view again.
Oh, yeah, and I think this time Luis has got it for sure. He lagged even better than the first time.
Yeah. Okay, well,
All right.
here we go.
Yeah, I'm digging that orange yellow shirt.
Well, and these guys, 2 points.
2 points different.
Yeah, this is pretty dang close.
Mm-hmm.
Not as close as we've ever got, but.
Well, I don't think we've gotten any closer than the exact same number.
Which we've done twice now.
Yeah.
What are you doing
Trying
with
to
all
get
these cords?
Right.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to act like you're swimming through spaghetti. There. Just tuck it into the drawer.
What if I wanted to imagine swimming through spaghetti? Okay.
If it was the right temperature, I would.
All right.
All right. Breaking from
We
the rail.
are doing winter break.
Okay.
No early nines, period.
See, he hit that, made the 5 in the wing ball position, but the one ball's gone a little too far, and he's on the end rail behind these other balls. So,
Gonna see.
had he hit it a little slower, it would have. Okay, that's not a bad push. I think he can expect to find himself locked up behind that turquoise 7, though.
Yeah, that one's in just a terrible spot.
Yeah, just bank the 1 towards the 4 and leave the cue ball right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the really easy save.
Well, and I think the really easy save gets overlooked a lot,
Yeah, just get you back to the table unless they actually do something,
That's why watching someone like Savannah Easton
oof.
plays the simplest, easy little banks to play a safe on you.
Mm-hmm. So one got away with him a little bit, which tells me he had to bank it a little wider than we were thinking. So, okay. Got a clear shot into that pocket, but it has to go by that 4. All right.
Not quite.
Yeah. Now, we've seen Luis shoot against Morgan Joe in a match where Morgan Joe was returning from a win that he had.
Oh, boy, and that was an exciting match.
It really was. And Luis...
That was really intense. Luis was down in that match, actually,
and
came back. That was a
we saw him shoot
really
really
good
well.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Did that one go all red? Did that one go hill?
It may have.
Help us out, you guys.
If you
We've
remember.
actually, when we only had a few matches under our belts, we could remember everything about everyone, and now, and especially with returning players,
Right. Yeah, it was somewhere around 30 to 32 matches in where all of a sudden I was not able to remember every single one of them. Ooh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Got a little bit more roll than he was hoping for there.
Okay, he's got to put some inside spin on this to get it to come out of that corner.
Mm-hmm.
And he did. Okay.
Maybe a little bit slower, and it would have opened up a little bit. But Dustin to the table with a ball in hand.
Oh, look at that, Jackson McDonald in the chat. Giving us a shout out for the sponsorship for the WBCA 8-ball event.
Yeah.
We're going to sponsor that.
Yeah. Sponsoring the coast. We're going to hang that sweet-ass banner that Dallas made us.
Well, we got to make sure that that's going to be fine to do first. I think it should be.
Why wouldn't it be? We're giving them money. We're going to hang a banner. But that's going to be exciting. Yeah, I don't know how everyone spent their Sundays, but we spent it in a
5-hour Western BCA meeting.
6-hour BCA meeting.
It was cool. It was
No,
cool.
it was informative.
Yep. Neat to see the way a great institution functions.
All volunteer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's an unfortunate miss. Well, he kind of came up a little bit short on the position for the 8 also, which... See how Luis does with the shot. Both players seem to have those first game jitters.
That didn't
Excuse
look
me.
like any jitters from Luis there.
No. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it did seem like the way he hit that shot right there suggested comfort. Didn't seem like timid, or it didn't seem like he decelerated through it at all, and that's what's going to give him game number 1.
Luis gets first blood. We got the Eagles on the TV tonight. Down in Big Bear. Jackie has 3 eggs in that nest. We're very excited. Oh,
Yep.
you got to zoom in on that? Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I got a camera
We
preset
got
for
to check
that
it
eagle.
out. Yeah, she's just chilling. Back to the pool action.
Okay, Brink it from the same spot. So I think his cue ball is going to end up on the short rail again unless he takes some speed off of it. Yep. Oh, it missed the side pocket this time. But in bar table, 9 ball, breaking with the 1 on the spot, you don't want to make the 1 ball on the side. The reason being is because you don't know where the 2 ball is going to be. You want to hit that break in a way where you're putting that 1 ball exactly where you want it, so that you can continue your run. So.
Well, he's going to kick at it. He's not a jumper.
Rather than push. This is right after the break.
Or just jump it.
Oh, that's why. Oh, my
no,
goodness.
But that's a spot. Because there's no early 9s.
Oh. Dustin's score isn't showing for her. Well, it is 0. Let's find out why that isn't showing up. Oh, wait. I know exactly why it's not showing up.
What have you done or not done? Well, everybody just imagine a 0 there for now.
Right.
Okay, nice combo. Nice combo. Ooh. Oh, got it. 9 ball. Ooh, unfortunately, got behind that 8. But I wish he would have just not made that. Oh, he's going to try it massive.
No, I think he's going for the jump.
Oh, that's a jump.
Oh, and he's run into the 8.
Okay. Dustin with a ball in hand. 5 balls on the table. All right. Yep, got position. Take it nice and easy into the side. Roll up a little bit. Got that 6. No, or come off the rail. That works too.
All right.
Nice bounce out to get shape on that 8. That's excellent. Okay. Missed that side. Oh, rolled a little bit.
Well, it rolled enough that he's still got a pretty decent shot on the other side.
Well, we're about to see if that score works.
Yeah.
Get this 9 down. Oh,
just a little bit wide.
A little bit wide. Well, this right here is a shot that I've been practicing pretty much nonstop for the last 2 weeks. And he nails it. Luis with a W.
Okay, solved it.
Well, hooray.
Yeah, I just used some science. And we'll see why that.
Great job, Mr. Science. Are you dialing in those colors a little bit on the side view?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. Now let's really check out that break. So he's not altering where he's hitting it from at all. Okay. It's worked out for him this time.
Yep, and he can see the one. Or his next ball for the first time on a break.
Mm-hmm.
So, Luis getting it dialed in.
So he might have to do a 3-8 combo. I mean, he's going to have to do a 3-8 combo. Fortunately, they're lined up pretty well. And he's gotten himself in a real good spot.
Mm-hmm.
The thing he's got to be careful here, the cue ball is naturally going to want to go. Yeah, that camera loves to do that. This cue ball is naturally going to want to go towards the rail, so he doesn't want the 3 ball to go off the 8 and end up on the short rail. Like that.
Oh, did you just curse him?
No, I was just saying that's something to look out for. That was the difficulty with that shot. However, here, he might try to put his cue ball on the other side of the 4 and bring that 3 towards where the cue ball is now. That's just a simple containing save to get yourself back to the table.
Or just cross
Or
bank
just
it.
bank it like, ooh, very close.
Ooh. Okay. I bet Dustin's pretty happy right now just to get up at the table.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's going to try and draw back for the top side of this 4. I watched him shoot a draw shot earlier. He's got some real good cue action.
Yeah, that was some good action.
Yeah, that was nice and smooth.
Yeah, looked good.
Yep. Yeah, I was watching him shooting some practice shots when he was lining up on that. I was like, I watched him hit this real good earlier.
Well, you know, Dustin's from Seattle, and there's a whole lot more 9-foot tables up there.
Oh, right.
So you got to wonder if that's why he has got such a great draw stroke, right?
I thought he lives around here now.
Well, he does, but he's from Seattle.
Is that where he learned to play and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Okay.
All right, Dustin gets himself on the board, which is great. Now, this is his first time on a stream, so he's got that first time on a stream nervousness.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we'll see if that's something that fires him up and motivates him or, throws him off a bit.
Yeah, well, he did tell us when he got here that he got a pump-up phone call from Cole Gibbons.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
On his way here, so that's fun to hear.
Nice. Yeah, so there is a character down in Arizona named Eric Charlton, about a 690 something, and it kind of said he might be passing through this way sometime this summer or something like that. So I was thinking about who could match up with him, and might be a good matchup for Cole. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun. No, we haven't had Cole on the stream yet.
No. He's done some commentary, which was great. In fact, for Morgan Joe versus Luis.
Oh.
That was the match.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
No, it's a little bit of a funky angle on that one.
Yeah, this one it's not, your safe shot is always going to be your best percentage shot there. That was great.
Yeah, lovely.
Now, if Luis tries to do a jump again, he's kind of probably still feeling the the sting from the jump last time where he didn't get over the ball.
But
But this is different
what
because
is that going to shut you down? You're never going to try to jump again.
no, not that. But it's in your head. So here, the difference is he doesn't have to try and hold up and like keep the jump short because he's got to go distance. So
Right.
it's easier to hit it hard enough to get over the ball.
Yeah, and he's got the whole table. The last jump,
Yeah.
he was working with the short rail. You got to keep it on the table and get over a ball. That was
Okay.
a tough jump.
Travis Hernandez says that Dustin has a 7-footer at home.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we, Oh, if I scroll down a little bit on my player sheet, that way
You scroll down on a piece of paper.
Yep, I'm scrolling down with my eyes.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Unfortunately, he's going to be kicking at this 2-ball now. All right, I wonder what he's trying to do here with his kick. Was a legal hit. It did seem to me like that cue ball hit the 2 first. All right. Let's see if he goes high inside with some slowness. Oh, he did.
Ooh.
So that was a little bit of cue ball deflection. So he put some left or some right hand spin on that, and he ended up cutting the 2-ball a little too thin.
Well, that's not a terrible leave.
Yeah, could be worse. Ooh.
Oh, don't go in.
Well,
Ooh,
it didn't.
No, I would say that was a nice little gift from the pool gods.
Oh, that's a tricky one.
Oh, yeah, it sure is.
Now he's going to do the jump again. I don't really blame him here because you're going to have a hard time popping a ball off a table. And because the 8-ball, well, that is if he's not hooked by the corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a long jump, though.
Yeah, I think the problem is the corner of the rail has got him blocked, so he's got to kick one rail.
Yeah.
And kind of where the 2-ball is, it's kind of a smaller ball. So,
Oh.
barely missed it.
Just by it.
Coming and going.
That was a nice attempt, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that gives Dustin the ball in hand. He's taking a little walk, taking a little survey. And remember, there is no early 9s. So you must run out.
Okay, I like the way he hit that.
Ooh. God, just where he doesn't want to be. Oh, wait, sorry. The 3's down there. My bad. I'm looking right at the 4. I know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're doing just fine. It's
All
perfect.
right. Let's see how he gets on this 4, because there's some things that can go wrong here, right?
Ooh.
Yep. He had to get on the left side of the table for this 4, because he had such a, he's got.
I was wondering if he was just going to use like his beautiful draw.
No, he tried to
straight back
go.
into
He
that
tried to
6
go
or
like
something.
some high inside and come
It would-
out of that corner.
Yeah, that was so straight though.
I think it was the right idea and everything. I think maybe on that shot, Q-tip just didn't hit the cue ball where he had intended. Because he didn't have any action on it. Just kind of stunned it into the rail. Ed Winter waving in the chat. We heard the 9-ball tournament had 40 people last night at the Silver Star.
Over 40 people.
Wow. Ed runs a good tournament.
Heck yeah. You like 9-ball.
Oh, Well,
You like going out on a Saturday night.
speaking of 9-ball, he's glad there's no early 9s.
I'm just so happy that that there's a Friday night tournament at the Star now and the Silver Star we're talking about, not the Fortune Star.
In Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah. Where we are broadcasting from. Vancouver just traditionally hasn't had really a pool hall. We've got pool tables in bars, and we've got some little tournaments, but nothing like.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on.
Yeah, it's really great to see.
Yeah.
Dylan's got the 10-ball tournament on Friday nights that's going well, and Ed took over Steve's, that money shoot that Steve changed, that we got going, changed that shit to money.
Oh, before it was the meat shoot.
Yeah, the meat shoot. That was.
I think somebody got a pack of hot dogs once for third.
I remember you were like waiting to play, and then they gave out the meat, and you were like, "Hey, what the shit? I haven't lost a game. I'm waiting for my opponent." And they were like, "Oh, gave out
Right.
meat." Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Yep. Oh, Ed says 44 players last night. That's nice.
But yeah, Vancouver got some pool action now. It's fucking. It's just great to see. Woo! I just almost dropped my first F-bomb on the stream.
Did the groundhog see his shadow or her shadow? Their shadow?
Was that today?
I forget.
I think I thought it.
Punxsutawney Phil.
What do we know, you guys?
Yeah.
Well, I know that we're supposed to get snow this week, so I don't think it really matters what the groundhog says. Winter is coming. Finally. Oh, nice shot, Luis. Those down the rails, man. You got to be able to hit them from on the rail, just off the rail, straight from the other side of the table. Such a crucial part of your game.
Oh, that was nice, too. I'm digging the shaft of his cue. It looks like a tiger. It's
Yeah.
probably keel wood. But,
Yeah, those are really pretty.
all right.
Nice soft touch for the out. Luis, 3-1. Well, now I'm just going to have to Google it because I need to know what happened with the
The groundhog.
groundhog.
I know. When I was a kid, you get all excited about it because you're like, ooh, the world is a mystical place.
Right.
A groundhog can predict the weather. Nice. He didn't make it in the side. Notice that. But look, it's on that back short rail. So.
Oh, he saw his shadow predicting 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh,
But
right
again,
on.
like I said, here, us in the greater Portland area where we are filming from.
Oh, nice kick and stick. Rolled a little far. I think he probably has a window, at least at an edge. But yeah, that's something. If Luis watches this back, I hope he kind of notices. Like, you break, your one ball's going towards the side, and if it misses the side long, it ends up in the middle of the short rail, and you don't have a shot. So if he moves his cue ball a little bit towards the center of the table on the break, it will probably hit above the side pocket, and then you just slow it down a little bit and leave the cue ball on the center table, and you have a shot in the corner.
Yeah, I think that has more to do with speed, not where he's breaking from. And that also could just be like, he's amped up. He's got to get his speed down, as we all do when
Right.
you start playing in a tournament or a race or whatever, right?
Right.
And he'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got to work on it, though.
All right.
Well, that worked out real well.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, they all kind of just spread and then came back together and didn't leave Dustin very much of anything here.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Like, I guess on that shot, you just hit it a little bit softer than that. And
Or
try
a
and
little
get
bit harder.
that too. But use the 3 as a blocking ball.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Luis
he's
didn't
got
like
both the 8 and the 5.
Ooh.
He picked a good line.
Yep, that was a good line.
Because, see, he even took away the kick off the rail that he's standing by.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he might be able to hit just below the 9 with a bunch of spin. But I think at that angle, that's a small ball.
It really is.
You know?
Because, yeah, using either of the short rails is a small target.
And going 2 rails in between the 3 and the 2,
That's
that's tough. You might be able to shorten it up and go 3 rails
Might
and
be
come
able to
under the 1.
kick at it behind the 3 with a bunch of top spin.
Yeah, oh, he's going this way.
He likes this way the best. Maybe 2 rails this way.
Yeah, I think honestly, this is the biggest
That's-
ball, effectively.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, and he
See?
got it.
Nice.
Great job.
Good. Bumped the 3 with the rake, I think.
That was a really nice try.
Mm-hmm.
And he got it. Just didn't
Oh,
get
he
all
chose to
of it.
move it back. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was probably the smart move on his part. That's going to be a little bit tougher for Elise to get to after the 2 because it's in the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite a stop shot to get there now. I think he'll probably try and come between the... Oh. Outside, all right. Okay. There's some things that can go wrong here. He did that pretty good. He didn't roll so far that the 9 became an issue. Put too much draw on that ball and come down on the other side of the side pocket, you can get in a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Well, he could see it. Nice touch. Love the confidence.
TJ in the chat says that's not where it was. Well, it could be true that that's not where it was, but that's where they were both okay doing it, putting it back, you know? So
Well,
we kind of can't like just jump in there and go, that's not right.
Well,
you
I
know,
mean,
because like,
if Luis runs out here, it doesn't matter, does it?
no, but it's like, we're kind of voyeurs on their thing, you know, they're their own refs.
And there is a door.
Right.
We close the door,
Right.
seal them in.
Yep.
You're not coming out until this race is over. Battle to the death. I mean, let's
Yep.
see what's going on here. Oh no! What?
Oh, no, it's that one. Yeah, that eagle is detecting something.
That wasn't the one I was going for, but
Oh, really?
yeah. Ooh, fun angle.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how this break is. One ball ends up on the short rail. Yeah, it's a good break. Just
Yeah, it's a killer break. I mean, he made 3 balls.
right, but one ball went straight to the middle of that short rail again.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Ooh, on the pro side.
Oof. Kind of had some jump up on that shot. That shot is hard to be comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, I want to miss the 8. I got to get on the 2. Let's see. All right. He's going to juice it up with some spin. Come behind the 6.
Oh, I
It
like
might
it.
go off the 8. Ooh.
Ooh, that was a really good
Yeah,
try.
I wonder if that's what he was thinking about.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was.
Well, I love it when I see somebody using some extreme English.
Ooh, that was pretty good. Swinging wide. Now, based on the way he's hit other shots, I kind of think he's going to draw between the 3-9.
Yeah, certainly it looks like he's lining up for a draw.
Yeah. Oh, look how much action he got off that rail. That was pretty cool. And the reason that it was pretty cool is because we keep this table pretty clean, and so a lot of times to get that kind of a noticeable bite off the rail, especially kind of a reverse spin, that was easier to do on a dirtier table.
Yeah, and again, he just like overcut it a little bit. Which, as they say, I mean, he's
Okay. The way we saw him hit that draw shot earlier, I think he might try and do that here, because it'll come out for a good shot in the lower left.
okay, Dustin.
All
Let's
right.
go.
We're getting to a point in the match and a score differential where I hope Dustin is kind of thinking about what we were kind of saying earlier. You know, take a player break. Take a player break.
When you need to.
Yeah.
Or just, we all got to regroup sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But looks like he might just regroup on the table here. So
Well, the reason he's giving this a second thought, it's one of those shots, the cue ball's going towards the top of the table here.
mm-hmm.
And you got to kind of come down for the 9.
Just
But you got to miss
like
this side.
that was
Mm-hmm.
excellent.
Way to go.
Beautifully executed.
All right. Now, had that been 5-1 and not 4-2, I would definitely be like, yeah, take a break. Shake it off,
Right?
you know.
What's going on with that deer?
Oh, today that deer is wearing a traditional Native American winter hat.
Oh, yeah. Getting ready for the snow this week, huh?
Yeah, sure is.
What's that hat made out of?
Another animal. That's all I know. I think it's sheepskin.
Like we dress
like-
the deer up in deer skin. Like how bad is that?
Yeah, that deer is wearing one of its friends. Okay. Well,
Okay, well,
the chaos came over there to the left end of the table.
yep, here we go. Everything's down here.
He can hit this one just past the 2 and roll forward with the cue ball and stick to that 2
Oh, I like it.
with a little bit of inside spin.
Yeah, I see it.
Ooh,
That would be nasty.
yeah,
I mean, I'd be calling you a dirty dog for that.
right.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you might also be able to hit the 1 and nestle it up under there.
Or
Yep.
that, go
Just
the
like
other
that,
way.
yeah.
Ooh.
I think that was less touchy thing to do.
Yeah.
You got a 1 rail kick here. Just missed the 4 with some inside spin, I think. Some reverse spin to shorten the angle. Also, go around the 4. Okay, he's going to inside it. Oh, nice. That's a legal hit. That was great.
Yeah, that was totally.
Yeah. So that 1, if it's frozen, yeah.
Just glance off it, right? Send the cue ball flying down there.
Well, let's see. Ooh.
Perfect.
Did a
just like I
real
said,
good
pointers off
job.
it. Send it flying
Right.
down there.
It was a nice, touchy little shot.
Yeah.
I like that. If he's able to two-rail this rather than one rail into the one,
Oh, I think that's what he's looking at.
the one will stay on the short rail.
Mm-hmm.
No, he one-railed it. But fortunately, that went.
Okay, well. Now we got another situation here that back to
He might thin the one. If you can miss the three, the one's going to stay there. Ooh. Okay. That was fun.
except for he made something.
I know, but
And
it
now
was just
he
like,
has to now he has to deal with his own like safety he was playing.
he's a victim of his own success.
But I mean you can see it. So no. No, there's a lot of balls on the table, right?
They're everywhere.
This is not just a gimme.
Well,
He's got to work for it.
I played
You
it. I
better
played against
Let's go,
Dustin.
Dustin.
I played against Dustin, one of the 10 balls at Silver Star, and he's a good shot. If he's feeling comfortable, he's out.
Mm-hmm.
However, is he's trying to play the one off of the 6 to get the 6 out of there. I mean,
Nailed
was
it.
was it necessary?
I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw Dustin down at the Midway on Friday night. We went down and
Right.
played in the
All right.
Scotch
He's a
doubles.
little
at the
he's a little
Midway.
flat on this shot, so he's gonna draw it.
Ooh.
You know, like that was.
He's got the 8 block in that pocket. He's just fine.
We have. I guess that's where I'm questioning why I did the one off the 6. Because I ended up a little flat on the 3. One of the things that I noticed in my own personal learning was you learn to play a position and you're all happy about being able to get straight on your next shot or close to it. But then you learn being straight on a ball limits you on your positional play.
Absolutely.
You know, and you're like, maybe you don't want to be straight. Want to be this side or that side or something. Got to think multiple shots ahead. All right, Louise.
Looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. All right. Louise 5, Dustin 2. And
Let's read a little bit about Dustin.
and Louise. Let's get to know our players.
Well, Dustin has been playing 8 years.
And Louise started at 9 years old. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, that's what he says. With his uncle.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he got second place in a father-son tournament when he was 11.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. All right. Louise plays out of Legends in 89. Sports Bar and Dustin's.
We should go to 89 Sports Bar sometime.
I know we still haven't been there. We haven't made our rounds.
Let's do it.
All right. put it on the calendar.
Because they have 9-footers there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it'd be fun to see what's going on there.
Dustin likes to play out of the midway. Again, we saw him down there on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I like the midway too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike D's going to be running a tournament out of there soon. Oh, nice kick. So
Yeah,
he got up and
nice.
fired at that in a way where it's like, when you're down a bit in a match, it's just like, I got to make something happen.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
so
are
you're
you
like,
ever
I'm
getting
just gonna
down on a shot and I'm like, I'm going to make nothing happen?
right where you're trying to turn the tides, so to speak.
No, I get it. I'm just being silly.
And so, you like pick up your pace a little bit to give yourself the chance to be lucky.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a natural response to being like, hey, the way things are going right now.
Look at that draw
Yeah, there we
again.
go. That was a nice smooth shot.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
that was certainly creating something out of nothing.
Yeah, trying to dig himself out of
Out of
this
nothing at all.
3-game deficit a little bit. So, all right, get past the 6. No.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was trying to do that.
Yeah, I like what he was going for there. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Good,
Big-
smart brain thinking.
Yeah, if he could have just got past that 6, he would have been behind the 6 and the 3 probably.
Ooh.
Oof, like a
Yeah,
rocket.
just fired that in. I like it. And normally I'd say, yeah, bank it in all day, but the problem is the cue ball's going to be hitting that 9 maybe. So, yeah, he's playing a safe up here.
Great speed on that.
Wow, yeah.
Really
Could tell
nice.
Luis was thinking that, maybe that's going to leak out, but it didn't.
Nope, sure didn't.
So we'll see here if Dustin is a long-distance jumper. Not a bad shot to take a stab at. Probably better to kick.
Got it.
Ooh, very nice.
And solid leave.
Mm-hmm.
That 8 is in the banking lane. It's going to be a hard cut or safety back. And then, I mean, even if you make it, that 3 is buried.
He
back
might
there.
try and bank this 2 up to get behind these things.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cue ball be on that top long rail. Or go the other way.
And
Okay.
leave the cue ball up here.
Oof. Brutal. That was very nicely executed.
Nasty.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Yeah, because now this one, not so jumpable.
No. I mean, you have to go basically make the ball go straight up. Yeah. There you go. It's a. Ooh. And somehow he got on the inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like tricky to do because you would have thought that it would have gone too wide, right?
Yeah, he probably, he hit it pretty firm, so that'll shorten it up. But he maybe even hit it with a little bit of inside, too, thinking it was going to go wide. Oof. Wow.
Nicely played, Luis.
Nice smooth follow shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just got to stay focused. He knows how to run this out. And that was very nice. Saw the easiest pattern to play here. The pattern I had been thinking was like probably another 2 or 3 feet of cue ball travel. I like his better.
Well, you know, mm, I know that Luis took a lesson from Glenn Atwell once, and he's going to tell you you don't want that cue ball moving more than it needs to. Nice out,
Well,
Luis.
yeah. I mean, it's same thing as, the more you,
All
the
right.
more skydiving you do, the more likely it is you might not have a functioning parachute.
Yep, looks like
Dustin's taking that break.
Dustin taking 5, which
He's going to go outside and
get some fresh air, breathing in that cold,
run up and
damp
down,
air.
run up and down the street a little bit,
Slap yourself in the face.
juggle some pine cones.
Yeah, we don't have like a bucket of cold water to stick your head in, but and a bucket of hot water, like in Princess Bride, where you can dunk back and forth.
Well, there's all sorts of things you can do, like allegedly chewing gum, because
I chew gum a lot when I'm shooting pool.
well, yeah, I guess the theory behind chewing gum is that, like, biologically, if you're chewing on something, it kind of suppresses your fight or flight instinct because you wouldn't be like trying to eat something while you're being chased by like a tiger. So your fight or flight
Or
gets disabled by
you wouldn't be
chewing.
chasing a chicken.
Right. So if your like
Well,
nerves are all over the place and you
maybe-
can't calm down, like
Maybe you wouldn't
get
be
some
chasing
gum.
a chicken today.
Right. Like I remember when I like the first year I started playing, I found out that like whistling while I was playing in a competitive tense situation just kind of calmed me down a little bit. But
that's annoying.
well, yeah, you're not supposed to be a fucking songbird while you're
Well,
playing pool.
especially if you can't whistle good. I'm not saying you can't.
Oh,
but
I am.
you
That's why I play the mouth harp.
people that whistle bad and loudly.
No, I like to
Can you think
whistle
of
like
anything
nonsense.
worse? Maybe someone
Just
that,
random
that
whistling
shows
noises.
up with a harmonica and stands by the jukebox.
Oh.
Because I've had that before.
Oh yeah. Well,
We called him Harmonica Man.
harmonica man. Wow.
And he was 86 from everywhere. Showing up with a briefcase of different harmonicas and then playing Hotel California for like 3 times in a row and playing harmonica solos next
Well,
to
how
the
else
jukebox.
is he supposed to get really good at it? He's just trying to practice, man.
Yeah, but it was really annoying.
Uh,
Nobody goes to a bar to be like, yes, I would like to watch a solo harmonica performance tonight along with the jukebox, please.
well,
I promise. I mean, like,
that guy did. He was like, nobody is fulfilling what I'd like to see, so it must be I that takes on the burden.
he's like, I'm the one-man show. Well,
yes.
you should have had, like, a bass drum and some cymbals and all that and an accordion.
Maybe some
Now we're
like
talking.
little cowbells on his tips of
Okay.
his shoes.
Here we go. Back to the action.
And sports. Let's see where that one ball goes. Up, up.
Okay, well, that was a
Alright.
little different.
Well, the chaos is over there now. Let's see what kind of safe he plays. He might try and two-rail this cue ball. There we go. Leaked out a little bit.
Hmm.
Okay, so he's going to kick behind it. It's a pretty big ball, but when kicking behind like this to hit it, try and have like something you're trying to do. It's not going to happen every time, but just having like something in mind, getting used to doing that, then after a while it starts doing what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh.
See, that was another shot. He put some inside spin on it and overcut it a hair bit.
No, he didn't want that leave anyway.
Right, right. But yeah, I overcut it ever so slightly, I think. Yeah, I think it looked like he was trying to put some inside spin on that, and it deflected a bit.
Nice. But that 2-ball does not go.
Yeah, he's looking at that cut. I'm not a big fan of that because you got to go 3 rails around the table, and then you have a look at the 3. He can shoot the 2 into the 4.
Yeah.
And draw it back a little bit, get the 2 and the... All right. Did he get it? I don't know if he can make it.
Yeah, get that magic rack out of here.
Yeah.
I
think he can play
a
safe.
see it, but I don't think he can make that.
What is he? He's jacking up with... He massaged it?
And then he overcut it?
No, I think...
Like,
he curved it.
both of our brains exploded right there,
Yeah,
you guys.
no, he massaged it around the 9
Yeah, that was cool.
and thinned it. That was pretty cool.
Woof. Well, that was cool. I mean, you don't, that was not what either of us were expecting, that's for sure. Yeah.
I like this. You kind of got to play for like a 2-rail kick.
Right, you need to come
And-
into that rail.
Yeah.
He's looking at that too.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, so he's going this way.
I'm going for the safe. That's okay.
Yeah, the other way.
That's okay.
You have a chance to make it, and it landed itself for natural position on the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Now this, you can thin this into the 4 and get the cue ball up there safe. Hits the 4 just like that. Don't tiki off the back of the 6.
Oh.
All right.
That's dirty.
Yep. So he's going to kick behind this. The 4 ball is going to absorb the energy from the 2 ball. So the 2 ball isn't traveling very far.
So
unless you thin it.
Right. You gotta
And then
make
it
sure
follows the
then you
tangent line between
get that
those 2.
cue out of there.
Right. Okay. So
And
it
it did.
followed that line. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, if you get too deep under that 2, it doesn't move like you need it to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I'll just play this little top. Oh, yeah. Not sure what he was...
I don't think that was the right touch that he was going for.
Probably not. I think
Yeah,
he
that was
probably wanted
a
the
little hard.
1 ball out. 'Cause I kind of thought going the other way. Hitting the 2 ball on the other side of the 2.
Okay, well. Let's go, Dustin, with opportunity.
Ooh, very nice. I like this.
That was a little window, and he nicely, and I like the speed on that. That's a good angle. Yeah, keep it nice and easy. Easy breezy. That's a real
Ooh,
nice
very nice.
touch. Okay.
Just be careful here. You don't want that 4 to touch that 6 at all.
Right. You gotta swish this one.
Yeah. Oh, it touched the 6. But do you
Is he
put
gonna
enough
get
on
lucky?
it? Almost.
Ooh.
You can 2-rail the 6 under the 9-7. Leave the cue ball right around there.
No,
You can
he
also
says.
you can also hit it so the cue ball goes over behind the 8.
Yep.
He's going for some hybrid of the 2.
Yep. Okay, well, I set him up like a little bit of a booby trap here.
Yeah, let's see.
Or
Got away with it. Does it go? Q is laying on the table.
I don't know. Let's
We'll
look
see.
for the. We'll see if we. Oh no, can't see from that angle. Back out. Back out.
Apparently, nope, it doesn't.
No, he'll lock it up.
Ooh, he's frozen on that thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would take the long rail for this because you have a better chance of making it without scratching.
Right.
Much harder to scratch here. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna get a lucky roll. Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Yeah, left a bank, but still left a bank. You know, nobody banks everything in. Oof.
Several Louis.
Yeah, the only real disaster you can do is draw back too far. He did it perfect.
Oh.
He's feeling a little bit more comfortable. But we're going to 12.
Yeah, a lot of games to play still.
Yeah.
A lot of games.
Yep.
Okay. Louis up 5.
Yep. Because, yeah, at any moment, this momentum can shift. I've seen Dustin play.
Yep, absolutely. Dustin,
There's a reason they're so close.
Exactly. And again, it's winter break, so we have real potential for momentum shifts with that kind of a setup. So let's.
So one thing about Dustin has an auto dealer business.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Awesome. Well, if you're in the market for a new car,
You want a new whip?
like hit Dustin up.
Yep.
He's on the social medias, and he can also help you get in touch with him. The pool community is so cool because
Such a variety of things people do.
exactly, and you could really just reach out to
Just about everybody.
ask around your pool community for your next whatever you need.
Yeah, check out Luis's shirt. It's for his painting business.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't want to give himself a shout out. This modest guy. But he doesn't have his. But he does want to give a shout out to Jordan for opening her beauty salon, which is the what does it say? Stunner Skin Aesthetics here in Vancouver, Washington, and Alana.
I wonder if there's any help
opening
for me.
Her flower store. Oh.
Oh,
Awesome.
sweet. That was a pretty good draw shot.
So,
There's that Dustin with that
cars,
draw shot.
skincare, and flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin bringing the heat this game.
Yeah, for real.
Oh. Bummer. He got right in line for that. That was good. Oh, and TJ says he's your floor guy. Oh, what up, Dallas is in the chat.
He's your printing stuff guy.
Yeah, you need a banner or something or some cool shit printed up. Again, this community that's what one of the really awesome things about our pool community. Ooh, Luis making him pay for that rattle in the side.
Yep, sure is.
Dustin, don't get down. You had that one, buddy. I really like that hat because it's like
It has a chimney.
Exactly. So I feel like if you
It also kind of reminds me of the mouth on those things in Stranger Things. The Demogorgon,
Oh,
or whatever.
yeah.
You know, like how they had
like, is that show
four-
ever going to come back? I wonder. All the kids are going to have kids by that time.
Macaulay Culkin's going to star in it now.
You mean Macaulay Culkin's kids are going to star in it?
No, they'll have him playing a high school kid.
That one went down to the short reel again.
Oh, it sure did, but he got his cue ball back down here a little bit in an area.
He can see it, though.
Yeah, he might have a nice look.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, now if he starts to figure that breakout.
Yeah, that 3 to the 4 is going to be interesting. Can't wait to see what happens there.
I'm really looking forward to that, too.
We bust out the opera glasses.
Right.
Let's see what's happening here.
Yeah, I don't know. You've got to miss this 5.
Exactly. You can use the rail, but you got to miss the 5, and that is like, and that's going to be tricky.
Well.
And he has done it.
Yeah, but did he do it good enough? No. Nope.
Org. He did not.
Right.
But now I get to watch him bank it or kick it.
Oof. Yeah, let's see what he does. I kind of like maybe if you bank it down towards the 6 and you played a little on the wide side, you got shape for the 5, but if it misses, it's hidden behind the 6.
Yeah.
Something like that. Other than that, I like coming off the top side of the 4, maybe bank the 4 towards the 8 and go 3 rails to the left of the 5. So yeah, that's
not enough. All right, Dustin, here is your chance. Let's go, bro.
okay.
It's got to work your way around the table.
When you're kind of wound up needing to make something happen. Yeah, look at that. Really like the way he hit that.
Yeah, that was real nice.
Yeah, he picked a great line to come off that rail. Yeah, I'd be really curious to see. First time on any stream, down by 6. Okay. Because like my feeling is like, you get wound up like rubber band and that stored energy has to come out. And so he just hit a couple shots real good. So we'll see. Like I kind of feel like I can see this thing developing in Dustin right now.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
I don't know. I hear some Rage Against the Machine going in there. And
Yeah.
I think he's getting all fired up. Well, and I love to see it. Okay, Dustin.
Right.
Nice out, buddy.
Yeah, I'm detecting a little bit of a raging, building fire within him. So we'll see.
Nice.
Got some heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can't ever give up.
Nope.
All right. And it's back to Dustin's break.
Yeah, let's check out his break.
right? Because we've only seen it a couple times, so we haven't had the chance to seriously analyze it like Luis. So it's
Okay, where does he put the cue ball? Where does it end up?
oh no. Okay, he's a little
Where's this cue ball going to end up? Where's the one ball going to end up? Okay, so he was a little bit breaking more from a little bit closer to the center of the table, and the one didn't go as it went shallower towards that. So he still got a shot.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean? That's the difference in those things. So I would think he's going to probably try and come down here and be near the bottom long rail. Yep. Okay. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, I even went a little bit above and beyond by coming off the rail and getting a better angle.
Absolutely. I was just like,
But it is an angle. Got to decide here. Do you draw it back a little bit so you can shoot the 3 in the top left? Or
well, it looks
stun
like
out for a better angle
looks like he was
to
gonna
get over to
stun
the
out.
5. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't hate that.
That top side pocket is real big on this shot, though. Speed control matters so much here. So I'm sure Dustin recognizes that. Did a great job. Excellent
wow,
work.
that was really nice.
Gonna put some outside spin on this and hit it slow to keep that cue ball from drifting behind the 8. Or,
you got to stay in line, and the cue ball's natural
but on the other hand, if you get
angle
on,
is to want to go
or lean into it and,
right and go
intentionally
get past the 8.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking at that because then you can just make the 6 and roll into position on the 7.
Yeah.
So just don't let that gigantic 8 ball keep you from continuing to run. There we go. Flawless. Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
he's got that bottom, like,
Yeah.
slide to the right.
Yep.
Slide to the left. Yeah, he does that really nicely.
Yeah, kind of more of a bottom half of the ball player like myself.
Game, respect, game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice little drag shot.
Cool. Stayed in line.
You just got to roll forward a little bit and take it
Like-
to the side.
Bing, bang, boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have definitely all done the 1, 2, 3 drill, so
Mm-hmm.
just got to stay calm, play your game.
Yep. Made it. Oh, no.
Oh, he rolled off just a little bit.
Yeah, hit the rail and came out. I thought when it hit the rail, I was like, oh, I hit it at such a shallow angle. It's
It's
still
going
in.
to scoop it in. Yeah, I thought so too.
Oof.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate, Dustin, because your position was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be maybe like put a little bit of spin on it to modify the angle he shot it at rather than, to try and hold the cue ball in some sort of way. And when you hit soft and you put a little spin on that, I think he probably threw it into the rail a hair bit that he didn't intend to. Whereas you hit that shot your happy speed, the spin doesn't throw it as much and it goes in the pocket.
Well, once again, Luis will make you pay.
Yep. So, yeah, I think...
But that was...
Well, that'll be interesting. I hope Dustin watches this video again and set that shot up again. My guess is, yes, use a little bit of spin to get it to follow the line. But when you don't use spin at slow speeds a lot, sometimes you do it and it throws the ball more than you think. So...
All right, back to Luis breaking.
And, yep. Oh, that cue ball wanted to miss that side and end up on the short rail again.
Well, this cue ball made
Yeah.
it, yeah, definitely got a different precision on the one
Mm-hmm.
than we've seen so far. So,
Did a real nice shot where he just followed a shot and stuck to the back of the 9. Let's see. I think he'll probably do something a little bit more aggressive than that here, but... Yeah. Ooh, with the inside spin. Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good. I think I try and spin between the 3-8. Yup.
Ooh,
Came up a little short, but...
just not quite enough.
Yeah, but the good news is...
Get that magic trick out of there. It makes me crazy.
Making this ball leads to position on the 6.
No, that was nice.
Unless you get behind the 9.
Oh, I don't think you're behind it, are you?
I think. Yep, bringing out jumpy.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Got to jump it and go. Well, let's see if he'll attempt a jump, kind of slight draw shot.
Oh, nice try.
Ooh.
Thank you. Okay, Dustin, back of the table with an axe to grind.
Oh, you can just gently roll forward and stick the cue ball to the 8 here. Or just make it.
Nice. Yep. You think he's just going to roll forward a little bit? Or is he going to use... Oh, he's going to go his freaking electric slide.
Oh, look
no,
at that. Nice.
Going
Very
around.
nice.
Oh, that was
Very
good.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems like... Oh. Oh, no.
No.
Oh. I was going to say, it seems like, yeah, he's like right on the cusp
Of getting going.
Yeah. Definitely
Getting
shooting.
fired up. Oh,
Shooting
man.
good. It's just...
Well, look at him. I mean, at least he's over there like smiling, being irritated, but he's smiling because yeah, there's some cheddar on the line here, but at the end of the day, we're all pool players and we love the sport and the action and sweating the action and sportsmanship. And both these players have impeccable sportsmanship. So,
Well, you don't get better by not testing yourself.
yeah, you sure don't.
You
Gotta,
got to get out there and get in the grease.
yep.
Yeah, you can only practice so much. You can only play for fun so much,
Yeah. You gotta earn them stripes.
Mm-hmm.
And most of earning your stripes is just going and getting your ass kicked. At least in my experience so far. But I keep trying, and that's the important part. And neither of these guys are any slouches. I mean, you don't get to a 580 something and have not put in the time, right?
For sure. No, and like I said, I played
Both of them.
Dustin. Great player. Yeah, I've seen how well he can play. So I think this match and the score is just reflecting a difference in comfort at the moment.
But again, it's 9-ball.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Caught a little bit too much of that one ball, and it came out a little too far. So...
Yeah, what do you do when you're down 7, right? You gotta kind of just like frozen that shit and
No,
let it go.
You just leave.
Oh,
you
you don't know Disney movies, do you?
No, especially
Let it
not
go.
that
Have
one.
fun.
Or you leave Luis enough rope to hang himself with. He went for that shot and got himself behind there.
Yeah.
So Cameron Hahn, he's on our he's on our list of players that want to play. We should be looking for a match for.
Oh, Cameron
that's
wants
too
to
bad.
know, is it going on Salado?
No.
This is not going on Salado. You know, we haven't actually had
We're
any.
working on that.
And we haven't actually had anyone ask for it to go on Salado up until.
Right.
I mean, the discussion around the Salado matches. I don't know. It really only started recently.
Yeah, we're considering some different things regarding Salado.
I would say it's about the time that Mike D announced he wanted to up his Fargo score and got sponsored by Salado. I've been hearing a whole lot more about it ever since.
Right. Well,
But,
there's a reason he gets sponsors. Is because
Oh,
he's
no.
good about helping
I'm
them
not-
spread their message. You know,
Nobody's talking shit about Mike D. I mean, like, good luck with that. But
we sponsor him.
yeah, I mean, but no, we don't report to Fargo, but we will have that capability in the future. I mean,
Well, we have it now if we just
if you
wanted
want
to do it.
but no,
But
again,
you can't report things after the fact.
so.
It
And
hasn't
again-
been decided for this game, so
And
no.
the players we haven't had a match where both the players were like, this is important, it goes on Salado. The only one I've heard, again, was from Mike D when he beat Su Ching. And he was like, oh, I wish that would have gone on Salado. But would he be saying that if he lost? I don't know. But we have the ability, just so everyone knows, if that's what you would like for your match.
Yeah, we just haven't had anybody come to us beforehand and be like, oh, I want to do this.
Oh, Luis looking strong to take it to the hill.
Yeah. Was he's moving, he's switching his tip around. Changed his mind.
Yeah, change your mind.
Went backwards that way, and he did it really well. Oof. Wow, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did.
All right. He's on the hill.
Off to the hill with him. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, like like our videos. If you like our videos, don't give us a thumbs down. That's really sad. Just don't watch us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Get your ass in a match. We are scheduling matches. So
It's busy pool season.
yeah.
So
I mean, well, it's crappy weather season,
Oh,
so let's
man.
hang out inside
Yeah.
and play some pool.
it's true.
So if you need an opponent, hit us up. If you want to set something up with somebody and you guys figure out the details, hit us up for a date. We'd love to host you.
I'd be moving that magic rack so much right now.
Get it out of here.
That's kind of tricky, though. Oof. Yep. Feeling pretty good.
Yep, that was a confidence shot for sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit it so hard the magic rack doesn't matter at all.
Mm-hmm. And I love me a magic
Burn
rack.
a hole through that magic
But then
rack
I
with
want
a
it off
shot.
the table as soon as possible. And, you know, it probably doesn't throw your cue ball off. It's intended not to, right? But in my mind, I'm like, no. I can't have anything.
Like, if you watch a bunch of slow-mo videos of cue balls doing stuff, especially on, like, the Dr. Dave videos, it bounces around on every shot way more than you think, or most shots. Like, if you hit them very hard and your cue isn't perfectly level on a lot of shots, yeah, it leaves the table ever so slightly. So, magic
good.
rack.
Good travel there.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kitty's making an appearance.
Yep. Sorry, cat. We don't have the kitty microphones hooked up.
Like, get him a little kitty headset.
Hello.
Hello. Lee, to answer your question of how you challenge, if you're on Facebook, just send us a message with your details, including your Fargo rate, and we can reach out to
Ooh, how's this gonna go?
them, or you can message us through
Oh, look at
the
that!
YouTube
Oh,
channel.
wow, he did that real well.
He sure did.
Oh man, he's just firing on all cylinders, knowing that the finish line is right there.
And yes, we are we film out of Vancouver, Washington. We are in the just across the river from Portland, Oregon. What? If that is not a boing noise, he got right on the 9. He didn't dog that. You're supposed to use that when it's a crucial moment in dogging it, but it looks like Luis is taking it home right here.
Yep. Oh
And
man,
it
he
is-
sure did. Definitely a match of who's the most comfortable.
And again,
They're
good
gonna hug it out.
good sportsmanship. Again, yeah, I would say no beef here.
Well, I think there were definitely moments where we saw the fact that Dustin is a really good shooter.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think it was just a tale of who was comfortable. Luis has been here before. It's Dustin's first time on a stream, let alone here playing on a stream.
Right.
So a lot of nerves.
Yep. Okay, well,
So, but-
I'm gonna go grab Luis and see if he wants to, if any of them want to chat here on the stream.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll
All
just
right.
sit here in the chair and
Yeah,
rock back and forth.
chill. Oh yeah, perfect. Great timing. Come on in.
What's up, Luis? How are you?
Hit the booth view.
Booth view.
Come on in.
How are you, and how do you feel about your match?
Man,
Seemed like you're pretty comfortable from the get-go.
no, by
No.
any means, that's not even the truth right there. I was super nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I got a lot of people that support me, and I just gotta say thank you guys. I know you guys have a lot of confidence in me, but
Right.
Dustin's he's no slouch. So
Well, we brought up your match with Morgan Joe last time you were here, when I think, if I remember correctly, you were down in that match and then came out ahead at the end. Did that one go hill to hill
I think it was
or close?
like 2. I was up 2, I think.
Okay.
At the end, yeah. Morgan missed on.
Right.
Yeah, gave me a couple games there.
Yeah, but you played. We saw some really good pool out of you then, and so we'd seen how you played, and I played Dustin a match at the 10 ball, the Silver Star. So
Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen him play,
Yeah.
and he can really play. So tonight we were just thinking, well, this is an instance where this is just a tale of who's a little bit more comfortable,
Yeah.
you
So
know, on certain shots.
yeah, he was definitely nervous, a little bit,
Right.
breathing a little heavier, but.
Good learning
I can't-
experience, though.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I played on the stream the first time, I was like, oh, wow, this is what everybody's going through?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. And by that, shout outs to Zach Zagger for doing good at the Mob Productions over in Vegas.
Oh, he went and
was-
played in
he was
that?
crushing it, yeah.
Oh, I got to
That
check
was
that
the-
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was telling them that it's a different experience, it's just that pressure. It's
Yeah.
And being here, it's a little pressure cooker. This is,
Oh.
everybody's watching,
Well,
so-
yeah, I guess that's good to hear. It's a good experience to play under pressure, no matter how it's
Oh,
coming
yeah.
at you.
Yeah.
That seasoning. I can remember the most pressure I've ever felt in moments, and each one of them is unique. So you build those up, all those experiences.
Oh, yeah,
It's
absolutely.
great.
Yeah, and I was, fortunate this time again. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Dustin hit me up as soon as Morgan and I match was over.
Okay.
He was like, "Hey, let's play." I said, "Oh man, I'm nervous about this one." So
Cool.
yeah, good
Well,
thing I
very
have
much
it.
appreciate you guys making it happen, because, we love it. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
appreciate
absolutely.
it. Yeah,
Anytime. Find another match. Come play another match.
yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, let's see. Are we going to be getting ourselves an interview with Mr. Dustin? I'm not sure. Seems like they want to chat. So, with that being said, everybody. Oh, wait. Does he want to come in and do an interview?
Yeah, he says. Get back on there. Nah,
He says.
Dustin says, nah. He bummed.
Oh, okay.
Too
All
many
right.
nerves, and he doesn't know what he's gonna say. So,
Well, I'm really glad he came to play. Well, I'll go in and chat with him in a minute, but
bright.
yeah, it's
my
a
hoodie here.
good learning experience as a player to be under the kind of pressure that'll rattle you, you know, because he is a good shot. I hope he comes back and plays another match.
Oh, I think we can get him back here.
Hell yeah.
Now that you got over the hump of you did it for the first time.
Yeah. Come
Second
back and
time
do it
isn't
again.
scary. Jump off the cliff once. Second time
Yeah.
isn't scary. All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in for another edition of PNW Pool Thing.
And who's the dominant beast?
All right. Well, we will see you next time. A lot of great matches coming up. Again, Facebook, follow us, like and subscribe to the Pool channel. Tell your mom about it. Tell your dad about it.
Tell your dentist about it when you're getting your teeth cleaned. Be like, oh.
Where's the your channel? Yeah, he's going to love it.
All right, guys.
Till next time.
Okay, bye.